Hello, my fellow YouTubers. Hello, it's me, Nikki. Yes. I wanted to kind of make a video and, like, address what I've said in previous videos because a lot of you don't understand it. I've known I was different since I was a lot younger. Because I never really felt like I'd be in a group of girls and I just wouldn't feel like a girl. I would always want to play with the G.I. Joes and climb trees, play football, play basketball, play soccer. Not many girls when I was growing up would, do like all those tomboyish things, and the ones that did were really good friends of mine. But otherwise, I didn't find many, and I never found acceptance for myself because I thought something was wrong with me. I thought something was not right. I thought, something must be medically wrong with me. But I went, in elementary school, you kind of know things have changed in some ways with yourself, and then as it got to middle school is when I really noticed things weren't okay with me. Like, I didn't feel like all the other girls would dress like girls and they seemed like they were happy. If I dressed like a girl, acted like a girl, I felt trapped. I felt not like myself. I never felt that way. I would even wear a dress and hate it. And it took a lot for me to truly understand myself to this point, and then understand myself, in a lot more better context than I had many years ago. But I did not have a name for what was going on with me, didn't understand what was going on with me. I had always felt this way, and then when I was watching a Tyra Banks show, a special on transgendered children and teenagers, I found a solace that I never found before. I saw a young FTM, 12 or 13-year-old. He, always felt like a male. He never felt female. It was really hurting him to be that way and to feel that way, because it felt like it was killing him to wear and act like, wear girl things, act like a girl, and pretend like to be a girl because that's the way it felt. And I finally got a name for that at the age of 15. I didn't understand fully what that meant, to me, but at least I had at that point a name for what exactly was going on with me. But I had started wondering, I'm like, okay, does that mean that I'm, feeling more, does that mean I'm a tomboy, or does that mean I'm an actual guy? Because it did give me a name, but not a specific, reasoning for it. I started doing some research, started looking up things, and I finally, at the age of about 16, 17, I started really, through all the research, understanding myself a lot more, and a lot of people I found who I said anything to it about or anything, they weren't surprised, but at the same time, they weren't fully accepting. And it took me finally just saying, the hell with this, and dressing as I wanted, cutting my hair, like this, and just being myself, to fully make me realize, yeah, I am a guy, even if my parts don't say it, even if my parts don't, tell me that. I feel and know that I am a male, even if society says, no, you're not a male, you're a female, and it took, been a long while, and yes, I have come to accept myself. That is one thing I do want to, kind of, give to y'all, is that I do accept myself as a male, not a female. And if you address me as a female on here or any other social media or even in public, I will be truly offended, and I will probably get upset with you. And when I finally accepted myself as the male, that I am, that I've always been, I started playing around with male names. Like, I just didn't know which one fit for me perfectly, so it went from Lucas to Andrew, and now I've kind of figured a name out for myself as a male that would be more appropriate for me, and I've had this name picked out for about a year to 2 years. Nickolas Logan Webster. Yes, and that will be my legalized male name when I actually start changing, um, you know, legally everything, because I will not keep my anything about my name except for my last name, for the simple fact my whole name is female. And yes, I am a man trapped in a woman's body. Now, for those that can't really comprehend that, I'm sorry. And to those who really find that offensive, like I'm saying, oh, you must hate God, and this is so resentful of me. No, it's not. It's me being me being true to myself. If you can't handle that, then don't subscribe. Don't ever message me or anything, because I am a man. No matter what my parts say, no matter what society puts me as, I am a man. Um, and I can't wait to start testosterone shots and stuff like that. And I just can't wait, because then I'll finally have, I'll be further more close to where I want to be in my life at this point in my life. It's been hard enough to go through puberty, to have a period, knowing that if it was tragic. It's like I didn't know what was going on. It took my mom explaining it to me for about a whole hour to 2 hours before I really realized that that was a period. And it really, every time I get it, I hate it because it feels weird. And I also, in a previous video, told you I had bought my first binder with the help of my mom. And I'm truly glad, because that also gets me a little, like, it gets my foot in the door, a step closer, 10 times closer. And, yeah. Sorry, that's my phone. Sorry. But, yes, this is my FTM, or my transgendered coming out. Sorry. My transgendered coming out video, or FTM coming out, and so, yeah. Thank you for watching. I hope you subscribe if you're watching this, if you aren't already subscribed. I'm sorry the noise of the cell phone and everything. I'm sorry I was stumbling also over my words. I'm just really nervous as to how to explain this. I'm not used to having to explain it, to other people. It took a while to explain it to myself, what was going on with me. But, thank you for watching. I hope you all have a great rest of your night, and, yeah, so love you all. Bye.